Everyone, this is Kari Balakrishna from, and we will give you a some small presentation by our side where you can increase your food business revenue or by or valuation 1 CR, 1 crore within 1 to 3 years. So, what are the strategies needed? What are the skills needed, and what are the sales operations? How it looks? Everything is covered in this presentation. Hope you enjoy the presentation. And afterwards, you can get in touch with us. Right? So, let's start. So in next 30 to 45 minutes, I will show you how to grow your food business by revenue or by valuation of 1 CR, right? So there are basically 8 steps to achieve our goal. To achieve our goal, it's first is to build system and processes for the business, our food business. Second is to decrease the cost. This will be the initial stage of the business, how you look, right? Increase the revenue, and the fourth one is to become profitable. Fifth one is to multiply the outlets. Six stages getting franchising. Seventh stage will be becoming a Horeca manufacturer because you are now running multiple outlets, right? And the eighth is scaling the business. Now let's talk about what should be our initial goal that we should be writing on, right? So first one is our business model. Second one is our revenue model. Business SOPs, 5-year business plan should be our goal. Uh, Franchising model, marketing model, sales, fund utilization, sales, social media, financial model, investor growth report, and MSI. So making all this happen is our main motive is to make our company valuation is to 1 CR, 2 CR, 5 CR, 10 CR. Right? Now, this workshop will be helpful for each food business owner. If you are running a cloud kitchen, food catering business, fast food outlet, restaurant, cafe, home food business, food trucks, FMCG product, Horeca products, right? Tiffin services, QSR, frozen foods, and if you are a food business consultant or coach, right? Apart from that, if you own a cloud kitchen, catering services, fast food outlet, restaurant, home-based food trucks, food businesses, meal subscription services, tiffin services, diet, fitness, organic, um, organic natural food stores, specialty cuisine restaurant, desert bar, ice cream parlor, or ethnic regional snacks brand. Right? So these strategies can be useful for your business. So now my commitment, this will be a last webinar where you can get all the knowledge, all the strategies of your business to grow from 0 to 1 CR level within 1 or 2 years. Right? So apart from that, there is you don't need to attend any more webinar or any seminar to grow your business. So this will be a 3 months program, and it will be implemented by you and our team. Week by week, there will be a task given to you where you can implement and achieve your goals. So let's understand the basic things, right? Why people choose to start a business. So each individual has a different motivation to start a business, uh, to become free, to have freedom, to become independent, to be your own boss, set your own schedule, make your own rules, and pursue what you truly care about. Right? Unlimited earning potential, unlikely a fixed salary, your income in the business can be scaled with your efforts, skills, and strategy. You can control how much you grow, creating impact, solving the real problem for the people, improving lives, support community, and even changing the industry, building assets. A successful business is something you own, not just you do. It can generate passive income or be sold for a profit in future, right? Personal growth. Business push you to the development, leadership, resilience, creativity, decision making. It forces you to keep learning, adapting, flexibility for the life goal. You want to spend more time with your family, travel, retire early. A business gives you the platform to design life on your own terms. Job creation might be a motivation to start your business. Act. You do not just build your future; you create an opportunity for others. legacy and pride, building something that lasts beyond you, live a name, a brand, or a mission. So there are a lot of motivation and the way that each individual looks into the business, right? So I don't know what will be your motivation to start a business. Right? So this is a primary motivation for each of us, right, to start a business. So how many people know there are what stages of the businesses you are in right now, right? So basically there are 5 stages in the business. First one is ideation and validation. Second one is launch and early traction, growth and systemization, and expansion and diversification, and the maturity and exit, the legacy. So these are the basic business growth stack. The map it looks like. Now let's get into the deep down about what we have talked. 8 parameters of getting our business to 1 CR level within 1 or 2 years, 1 or 3 years. So let's get deep down on each of the following topic. Now, the first stage of the business is to build a system and processes. So what are the advantages of building a system? So consistency in the output, ensuring the same quality and the customer experience every time. Right? Scalability, it makes easier to expand location, product, and the team chaos, right? And time effort, reduce repeatability, decision making speed, and task better training, new employee learning, quality control, track, measure, improvement, result, delegation. Delegation ownership, manager can focus on the strategy while the team can handle the operation. Error reduction, clear processes, reducing the mistake and confusion, right? So these are the advantage of taking our business to the systematic level. Right? And what are the disadvantage of not following a system in the business, right? Inconsistency in output, quality, and the customer experience may vary each time, lead to unpredictability, hard to scale, expanding location, products, team, becoming chaotic and unmanageable. Time wasting, repetitive decision making, slow down work, and consume energy, right? Poor training. This is a negative effect of not following the processes in the businesses, right? New employee takes longer time to learn, clear documentation, weak quality control, harder to track and measure the improvement performance, right? Poor delegation, owners and managing the stuck in the daily operation, more for focusing on the. Now, where we can use our systems, right? Where you can use our system in the business processes. So you can use in the daily operations, sales and marketing, customer service, human resources, finance and accounting, supply chain, and the product and service development. So you can use this process in the following. Now, once we have created our stage 1, we clear and maybe sorted, right? Everything is placed, and now it's time to move in the stage 2, where we try to decrease our cost, right? So raw material and inventory cost. The negative with the supplier, negotiate with your supplier, right, for bulk discounts. So this way you can reduce your cost, use local and seasonal ingredient, reduce the transportation cost, and obtain taste and fresh, tasty and fresh line. Track the inventory closely, prevent the over ordering and food waste with the first in first out system, right? Centralize the purchasing. If you have the multiple outlets, buy for all location together. Right? Kitchen and product efficiency. Standardize the recipe, prevent overusage of costly ingredients. Batch cooking, save energy and labor time. Energy efficiency equipment, reduce the electricity and gas bill. So these are the small steps where you can take to reduce your cost. Right, this might be piled up in the months and 6 months and 1 year horizon, and it makes really big amount. Right now, these are the sorted. Now we can focus on the high margin items. Right, promote the dishes that gives the best profits, leverage the low marketing, social media reels, influencer butter, where you can promote your marketing effects can be really neat. Customer loyalty program, increase repeat customer instead of spending heavily to find the new ones. Right? Renting and utility, negotiate the lease term, longer lease at a lower monthly rent. Substantial use, share the kitchen storage with other vendors. Off-peak production, run heavy equipments during non-peak electrical traffic time if possible. Waste reduction can also be you can consider in your cost reduction strategy. Now, other strategies sourcing and supplying chain optimization, menu engineering for maximize profits, process automation and technology integration. Now, ghost kitchen and hyper model. So these are the a lot of what you say strategies where you can decrease your cost. Maybe look out for the each. If you are doing any of these mistakes in your business, you can rectify these things. Now we have talked about decreasing our cost. Now let's move to stage 3, where we try to increase our revenue. Right, increasing revenue can be tactical into two main ways: getting more customers or getting more value from each customer. Right? Getting more value in the sense is selling the same customer with single order, multiple order, making combos, right? Increasing the numbers of the customer, expanding the market reach using multiple channels, Facebook, Instagram ads, Google search, influencer, collaboration, local events, tapping the new markets. Right? This is a revenue where you increase your revenue. So improving price strategies, adding new revenue streams. It might be a catering, online ordering, partnering with merchandising, t-shirt, more that. Cooking workshops. Advanced pricing and product engineering, right? Menu optimization, technology-driven growth. Now, revenue layering. See, this strategy is what we are sharing with you. Right? It is not important to use all the strategies. Whatever it suits you, your persona, your brand, that you can implement. Otherwise, leave those strategies. Right? Now, now we are in stage 4, where we will make our outlet profitable. Right? Know your number first, right? Break-even point. Calculate how much you need to sell daily, monthly to cover all your cost, contribution margin. Identify the percentage of each sale that is your profit after direct cost. Top 5 profit drivers. Know which product gives you the most margin and focus on them. So these are the strategies of becoming profitable. Optimize operation, building recurring revenue, increase the customer frequency. Designed by profits are designed not by excellence. Right? So these are the quotes. Profit of advanced pricing psychology, entering price, right? Decoy effect, time-based pricing, smart scaling without the highest franchisee losing model. We'll talk about more detailing about the franchising in the coming slide. advanced pricing psychology, smart scaling without the heavy risk, hidden revenue stream, data-driven profit maximization, brand positioning for the premium pricing, build a category of example, the only authentic right roti wow brand. Now, if we achieve our, let's say our goal that we have increased our, we made our outlet profitable, we have increased our revenue, we have decreased our cost, and we have built our systems, right? Now, if you're still, it totally depend upon you how you want to take your business to them. It's totally your business. It's totally upon you how you want to take your business to the level you want to achieve that. If you're happy with the 4 stages, you can stay over there. But if you feel that you want to make more money, then you can get into multiple outlets, right? Where you have this all the systems and all the processes with you. Now it's time to multiply the outlets, right? Now it's time to expand your business. Multiple outlet isn't just about opening more locations. It's about doing it properly, systematically, and sustainability. So each new branch strengthening the whole brand instead of draining the resources. Right? There should be a proper expansion, right? Prepare before expansions. A strong base outlet. Make sure your first outlet is profitable, stable, and has a repeated customer before scaling. Right? Documentation, the SOPs, each recipe. Choose the right expansion model. Smart location selection. Build a strong supply chain. Brand consistency. Smart location selection. Build a strong supply chain and brand consistency. Now, marketing for the multiple outlets. Launch a grand opening campaign with an influencer tie-up. So scale in a phase-wise manner. Avoid overstretching. Now cluster expansion instead of opening separate outlets, opening multiple outlets in the one city, region first by the lower. Now target only 10 to 30 kilometers area around you. So it will be more easy to communicate with each outlets. Transportations are low, but logistics are low, where you can have your central kitchen and operate all the remaining outlets over there. Micro outlet format. So these are the other formats where you can collaborate with other food business. Data-driven menu optimization, strategic partnership, training and expansion academy, capital recycle. Right. Now, when we are into fifth stage is already completed, now you can, if you feel that I need more revenue from my business, then you can go into franchising model, right? Where we'll share this in the PPT. Just a moment. This is purely for our franchising model, right? Where we can make really good amount of money by selling your franchise, right? So you can easily make on each of these are the more details where we talk about in the upcoming. So you make easily around 1 or 2 lakh rupees by selling each of your franchises. So this PDF I'll share with you. Right? So where you can have a look on how you can implement the franchising model, right? So otherwise, if I try to explain, it will take more time, right? So now let's begin with our new slide. We have talked about the franchising. Now let's talk about the Horeca model, right? So now we are operating around 10 different stores where you have opened the multiple stores. So now there are a lot of a raw material required for your businesses. It might be. So there are a lot of raw material requirement in the business, right? Now let's talk about the Horeca. What you can do in the Horeca, right? Now if you want to increase your more revenue, what you can do, you can start your Horeca products. Now in Horeca products, what happens is now there are a lot of Horeca food manufacturing is a company that provides foods, especially for the Horeca sector, which stands for hotel, restaurants, and cafe. So what you can do is you might get gravies of sauces, lot of spices, where you can start this manufacturing. Apart from using in your own location, you can target other business establishment also, right? So this can increase your revenue. So target customer will be hotels, restaurant, cafes. Product type might be ready to cook, ready to eat meals, ingredients, sauces, spices, bakery meals, frozen doughs, marinades, dairy products, packaged beverage for food services, right? Large production in about the retail. So these are the system which we have developed for other business owners. So where they can make the money from the same kitchen which they are doing business in, right? So what are the products you can manufacture in this unit? So these are the list of products where you can start manufacturing. There are more than around 300 products. Marinated curry paste, instant tadka, seasoning, dips, sauces, chutneys, flavored mayonnaise, right? So these are the products where you can easily make. So we'll give you training on that and that basis also. Okay, so this whole presentation will be provided. You can go through it easily. Okay. Apart from that, a lot of people have used these strategies also in the business. Now, coming back to our presentation. Now we have completed all the 8 stages where we're talking about, right? What happens if you don't take any action, right? So you have heard about all the problems and the challenges which you are facing in your business, and you're still thinking that whether we should be take action and try to implement the strategies which you have learned today. If you take no action, your business will be continue to operate exactly as it is now, which may seem safe, right? But in reality, this has a risk and limitation, right? Growth stagnant, revenue will be plateau. Competition who are innovating or scaling will outpace you. The market share might be shrink as new entity capture the customer, right? Vulnerability to the competitor who scales or automated can serve more customer faster. They can offer lower price and better convenience, taking your loyal customer. Margins are getting really thin. The cost may be slow, increasing rents, supply wages, but the revenue stays flat. The profit shrinking. The costs are slowly increased, right? But the revenue stay flat. The profit margins are really take over time without the sufficient improvement, missing opportunity, no expansion could be capitalized on new market or service delivery, online options, partnering on license, the vulnerability, operation fatigues without system, all work depend upon you. As a customer volume increase, you may burn out. Try to manage everything manually, risk your external factor, increasing supplier price hike, okay? Rent increasing, changing the regulation. So these are the problems which you are going to face. Right? Now let me tell about myself. So myself is my name is Kari Balakrishna. I've taken a lot of trainings and business development courses and learned from so many mentors and business owners to improve my business. So learning from these masters, we have started our one company that is called Fogra Foods Private Limited. Within 6 months, as we started and applying all those strategies in our business, we have scaled this business. Within 6 months, we have taken this valuation is to 1.6 crore rupees, right? 1 crore startup. Now, apart from that, I have exited my previous business that was into manufacturing, and we made over 1 CR on that business. The second business is Fogra Foods Private Limited. We made over 1.6 CR on that business. Now, my target is to get to 10 CR level. So this is our valuation report for our Fogra Foods Private Limited. Now, apart from that, we have sold our cloud kitchen franchises and sold our Fogra Foods Private Limited. We had gravy. And this was a really international franchise sold by us. Now, in your business, you might be facing really challenge about the money right now, right? So building a business like a machine that produce money. Once you are sorted with your 8 challenges, 8 stages, now what you can do is you can start selling your franchises, your coaching, your catering services, bulk orders, party orders, large group orders, family orders, right? So in that way, you can make more revenue from your business. And these are the people who we have already worked with. These are our customers who have really benefited with our services, what we have offered them. We have a team of 25 plus people who are offering you the services of this consulting guide. Each one is expert in their own field. So I'm a business development where I will go to teach you about the marketing and sales, and rest of the people will be contributing as per their time. Now, let's understand. You might be facing really the money might be a challenge for you right now. So as you grow your business, so you eliminate those fund issue with your businesses. Now you have started with why you want to take your business to 1 CR level, where if you don't act or spread this message in the market, right, the other people you are not able to attract the new capital in your business, right? The capital need to be grown. So that's why people will show interest in your business and try to get you the funds, right? And you can achieve your dreams by this only. So now, if you don't take any actions and let it be whatever the business you're running right now, right? So you run in that way only. So whatever the money you have invested, maybe your run rate could be that might support your business for less, maybe 6 months or for 1 year. After that, what you will do? Are you going to shut down your business? So that should not happen. So there are different way of getting money in your business once you have become profitable and you have a longer vision for your business, right? So people will come and show interest to invest in your business, right? So before that, you have to be profitable. You have to be have systems in your place, right? So whether so that way you can show to the. Now what we do is we consult you, we implement each idea and strategy with you by week. Like we give some certain tasks to you, and within this 1 week, we will evaluate what you have done and whatever was the result, whether it suits our long-term goal or not. So as per the result, what we are getting, so whether it's positive or negative, or we want to tweak the strategy which we have applied for the getting the outcome. So there will be a one business development officer with you for last 3 months, hand holds you to get to the goal which you have set for your business. And now this is a 90 days roadmap with weekly tasks, right? This is our offer to you if you want to work with us, right? Apart from that, you have all the documents we'll share with you. You can go through it. If you want to implement by yourself, you can freely do that. Apart from that, if you feel that it's too overwhelming because there are more than 500 to 1000 tasks you have to implement your business to make it really profitable and make it a corporate style business, right? So there are a lot of tasks should be implemented in your business. Now what we do is we guarantee a 30 to 100% progress in your business after working with us, right? It might be in revenue, it might be in operations, it might be in your branding, marketing, sales, operations, right? So you can see that growth. You can feel that difference, right? Otherwise, if there is no difference, you feel will work for additional 3 months absolutely free for that. So basically, the charges is around 1 to 75,000 rupees for the 3 months. But today offer is only 25,000 rupees. If you sign up today, you can sign up with some token amount also if you don't have the money with you right now. So this offer remains with you, right? So hope you have enjoyed the presentation. So whatever the questions you have, you can send it to us and we'll love to answer those questions. So thank you very much for your time.